Good morning and hello. I am Cheyenne Beltran, and we're going to wrap this year up with a best and worst of 2017 of my makeup collection. So if you want to continue watching, just keep on watching and subscribe for more videos coming your way. So we're going to start off with setting sprays. So obviously we know what my favorite two are. We love the I love my NYX matte finish one, and then I love my Urban Decay all-nighter. So I am going to try to get the full size for Christmas this year. So you'll see this in my Christmas video, hopefully soon. This one, I wish they came with like a bigger one, but they don't. But I love it. It's drugstore. It's my alternative over the high-end. Well, and then the worst is this one. I do like it, don't get me wrong. It's only $3 and it's pretty good. So yeah, I guess we could talk about the best, and it's these beauty blenders from Real Techniques. They're my favorite over the Ulta ones and the ones you can see at stores. That's my guess. And these are like drugstore type, so it's like really affordable. They're under 20. Get them. Makeup brushes, we all know the drill, guys. I know some of them are dirty, so just ignore that. I just figured I should start on this side and work my way over to the other side. Okay, so we have a lot here, to be honest. Okay. So that face, okay. So the best setting powder brush I have is this one from that Wet n Wild video I did. I love this. It's perfect right here. I don't know if there was any powder on this. Just like a little, so it's fine. It's not that bad, so it's really good. And it looks like UPS is heading my way. Great. The best contour one I found is this one from Wet n Wild as well, the same collection. It just fits so good on my nose. Like, hi, you can contour the nose so good. You could even contour here really good if you're a beginner like I am. So this one's really good. I don't use that one that much. I just use the other one. I'm the same with this one. I think this is the blush. I love this one. Even though it's so big, it's perfect. So two more contour ones, but I'll talk into in a minute. So this is my Wet n Wild. You could get these at Walgreens. And they're really cheap, and they're perfect too. So it's like you could get there easily. It's like a little harder to do your nose with it, but they're really cheap. That set was like under 30, so get it while it's on sale, guys. This is their blush one. I like this one too, because like, I could do both with this. The face ones are more cleaner than the dirty ones, so we're not going to put the dirty ones on my face. This is my favorite from Wet n Wild. It's their big, like, powder brush that you can powder your whole face with. So I love this one. It's my holy grail. Alright, so we're going to switch it up. Go to Real Techniques for real quick. So I have two. I want more of these because they're my favorite. I use both of them for highlighter, which is funny. This is the face one, so like I could use it for anything, but more likely it fits into the hollows of the highlight spots. So I use that one more. I even use this one too for it, even though this is the contour one. It just works so good. There to get your highlighter. And they're kind of dupes to the It Cosmetics. So if you don't want It Cosmetics brushes, get those. And then for foundation wise is my e.l.f. one. I realized I messed that up. Trying to keep foundation stuff together and stuff. So this is my foundation one. I used this one to do my face mask, but now I'm using another e.l.f. one. I don't have it in this video, but once I do another skincare video real soon, like maybe in the beginning of next year, you'll see me using it, and I'll show you it. Then this is a foundation brush as well. It's the Wet n Wild one. This one's not that clean, because you can still see the foundation. So this one I can't even use now to use foundation, but it does do the job. Like, I want to test this one out and try to buff my foundation in, and it did work. It's just the whole foundation product sunk in, so I can't get it out. Another foundation brush is Wet n Wild, obviously. This one is awesome to use to get under your eyes and stuff, so get this one. This is their small stipple. I don't even use this. I would use this just if you want to get your highlight on your nose or something, or here. So if you want to wear less highlight, you can use this. And then we have the flat top foundation brush. Like, this one could be perfect to buff in. So highly recommend all Wet n Wild. I mostly have Wet n Wild, but I only have one high end, which is my Urban Decay one. You know this is my favorite since I have the Urban Decay palette. I now need to clean this, so just ignore the brush. I need to make sure to clean this, so I'm going to put them to the side. Then I have my Wet n Wild. I think this is the crease one or the other one, because I have two of the same thing, or a couple of the same thing. But this one's my favorite. I have the smaller one of it, so I guess this is the eyeshadow and that's the crease. Like, this one could work there too. So any one of the set, just use it. This is not actually an eye product brush, it's a concealer, so I use this to like blend my concealer in now. But I use this to like pat my concealer base on my eyes. So that's really good. This is supposed to be a concealer one. I use it to like basically set shadow on my lid now. I had to wash this, so just ignore it. I think this is the dirty one. Yeah, this is the dirty blending one from e.l.f. I need to clean this, so just ignore the dirty ones. I think I use this one too, but it's another blending brush from e.l.f. I love these. They're $3. Like, get them. This Wet n Wild one has been my favorite, even though it still looks like it's brand new right there, but the words are fading, so I wish they didn't. I love this little pencil brush from e.l.f. I mean, not e.l.f., Wet n Wild. Wow. It's like perfect to get under there. So I recommend the whole set. I still have that box, if you're wondering, because this part is my favorite, because you can figure out what brush is what. But I still have my holographic box right here. I may move it and put it up there. So we have some holographic theme in here, and I don't even have my light on, which is funny. So I have my e.l.f. e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Wow. I have so many e.l.f. ones, I don't know what's what. Same with Wet n Wild. So this is my crease one from e.l.f. I think this is dirty. No. funny. I thought I used it. Okay, so I have 3 of the same brushes, but 2 of them are dirty. But this is the Wet n Wild's large eyeshadow brush. It's perfect. And it's the same with the little one. If you want to use something to pack shimmer, you gotta use the small one to get the shimmer there. And last but not least, the highlighter one. I would prefer the Real Techniques over this. Like, this one's perfect too. Just go here. So, I do need to clean these. I'm going to do them after this video. So, don't worry. They'll be clean. We need to see them next. My favorite makeup cleanser for my brushes and sponges is this. Or using a soap bar. I personally use the soap bar for the beauty blender, so this on the brushes normally, but I switch. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. The best stuff for chapped lips, I notice, have been my little Vaseline one and my Aquaphor. I can tell it's like halfway gone, but I love them. I just keep them here so I know how to use them. Okay, so let's get into lips. Okay, so I'm just going to swatch a few so you know what's what. So I have one from NYX. These are the velvet ones. These are basically dupes to MAC's. Because of the tube and they snap. And I think they're also a dupe to the NARS because of the magnetic snap. So we got 4 NYX. And I used to have more than, I think I had like 6 of them. Or 8, I don't know. But these are my favorite. Like this one went on like butter. And the shades I have from NYX are Charmed, Soft, Femme. This one I repurchased twice. So this one's twice. This one's twice. This one I purchased twice. It's Bear With Me. And then Beach Casuals twice. So that's 6. And then I had Miami Nights and something else. I think it was Miami Nights, but I got rid of it. But these are my favorite ones from NYX. So we're going to be like swatching a few products. I'm swatching my favorites out. So I have 2 lip lacquers from Revlon. You can tell most of this is drug. So I have Carnelian and Rose Quartz. So basically, when I did my Halloween makeup this year for my costume since I was 11 from Stranger Things, I used this lip lacquer as the blood and it worked. Even though I had to reapply when I got home. You should have saw me taking it off like a crazy woman at work. So we have 4 Revlon lippies. I have like 7 of them and I got rid of a lot. Like I had like Temptation, Spark, Forever, like all those colors. They're probably in my last lipstick video. You'll see them. Just I got rid of them because I did not wear them and they were patchy, but these 4 I wear. So I have Kisses, Addiction, Devotion, and Obsession. And they're my favorite. I think this video is going to be like an hour long. Honestly, my nose is itching. And my hair is like half dried, half wet. Okay, this one's gonna be wham right there. So I had 7 of these, 3 of these, but I got rid of pink amethyst because that was so patchy. I could not wear it. And then I did have their rollerball one, which I did love. It's just I had to get rid of them because they were breaking most likely, and I had the shades Garden, Twilight, and Sand. Sand was my favorite from them. So before we continue the lip swatches, I gotta take my hand off, so hold on. Like, not take the whole hand off, but like get rid of the swatches. So we're gonna be here for a while. Way while, because we have so many to go through. And I did set this by color, and now I'm not, which is weird. It says I'm keeping the next one up front. Okay, so we're down to my Maybelline. You know I love Maybelline. I had so many of them. And some of them were repurchases. Like, this one is repurchase. This is a repurchase. So the ones that had to be repurchased were the ones we're swatching real quick. So I had 2 Almond Rose, I had 2 Siren and Scarlet, 2 Ravishing Rose, and then 2 Divine Wine. They were my favorites. Like, bam. Then I have also more from them. Hold on. I did have some of their older ones. Like, I think I had Pink Peony from their Rebel Bloom collection. And I had something from this line, Color Sensational, but that color was so patchy. It was called Blissful Berry. I had to get rid of it. It was so bad. And since I have like so many of the Maybelline ones, it's insane. But my other ones I have are Toasted Truffle, Clay Crush. This one is similar to Almond Rose, so I'm glad I have it as well. And then I have Nude Nuance, which is like halfway sweating. And this one was the hardest one to find. And I was like, I need this one, I need this one, I need this one. And then I think I also had Durham Nude from their collection. I think I repurchased that one. I only got it once. So we do have room for more lippies. I just need 3. I just need 8 more, so then I'll be set. Okay, so, whoa. Oh, now it's a fail back there. Okay. So let's move to eyeshadows. So I had 3 of these palettes. I had one that was the It was those weird shades. It was like all pinks and stuff. I think it was New Trials and New Neutrals or something. That was so expired because I had it since this month of last year. So I got rid of that like 2 months ago because I never reached for it. So this is the only one I have from them. It's their Salvation Palette Iconic Pro 1. And I reach for these colors more than the Pro 2 one, because these are my favorites. most likely. Bam. I'm not going to swatch this whole palette, but since I said that, and I'm like swatching the whole palette. But you get the gesture that I like this one a little bit better. And then since I'm talking about some palettes that I don't have anymore, I used to have most of the Maybelline ones. And I got rid of them so bad because they were not my favorite. I did love them. Like, I had the original nudes, I had the blushing nudes, and I had the 24K nudes. They were so good. It's just, the pigmentation wasn't even there anymore. When they revamped it this year, horrible. That's why I got rid of them. And then I also had the L'Oreal Pro 1 and 2, or 1 and 2 La Palettes. And that really broke me out. So I don't have that either anymore. So there's like those were like the worst ones. And the other two Revolution ones were my worst. This is my only NYX palette and I want more. Hi. Like, this is kind of a dupe to the MAC one. Yeah, I'm just watching a few. Like, this is my favorite one. I would only use this palette for the fall time, which is weird, but I love it. So, I'm going to talk about Carly Bible real fast. So, I did have her original. I loved it so much. And mine broke earlier this year, which was so sad. And then when I heard she was coming out with a new one, I had to get on the wagon and purchase it. Like, the week of it, when it came out. So, I'm like, hell yeah, I got my palette now. And I love this one. They're so buttery, the highlights. Like, she did such an amazing job. I just want to swatch their highlights. Like, oh my god. And I'll tell you what shades I had that broke in my original. Like I hit pan on this one, I hit pan on that one. I hit pan on... Like, I almost hit pan on this, but this one, like, shattered so bad. I'm like, I want to use that. So I'm glad I have this, and it's not cardboard. So thank you to Carly Bible for stepping up her game with BH and making it non-cardboard. And I can use this one this summer coming up. So you'll see this coming up in more tutorials for summer. I know we're not even making it to the palette back there. Oh my god. Now it's time to go into... Wait, one last drugstore and then we'll get into high end. So, I know I talked about Maybelline. I had two of their City Mini palettes. I had the Shayla collection one, and I did love it so much. Hers just like started shattering so bad because the shades are so pigmented. And buttery is like the same with this, but... Like, hers were, like, almost the same as this. But hers were so good, though. Oh, my God. I'm gonna kill all these notifications. But, like, this is, like, the only one I have. And I prefer this one more because it's like the neutral. So I probably want another one. I don't know which one though. Okay, we're gonna go into high-end, so we shall all know my favorite high-end ones. Smashbox, Nike, Urban, Tarte. You know the drill. And I already got my early Christmas gift here, so I'll show you that in a moment. Like, this is an early Christmas gift. No one knows I got this stuff, so I'm hiding. I'm trying to not let no one see this stuff. Like, yeah. So I got all the Smashbox stuff in May, and I still have it. Ugh, it's so good. Like, can we not? I love this one. I only love this one because that black. I know it's not that pigment here, but I think you get a better swatch of that black. Bam. Like, I use this one on the basics non-stop. It's like the best. And I want more from that collection. I still have my sample, which I haven't used, which is so sad, but I love the color so much. I was trying to bring it up a little, but this is the best. So I'm glad I have a mini, and this is also a curve shot from the Golden Hour one. And it's turned on sight. So I want the Golden Eye now. Or the Golden Hour. Wow. I keep saying Golden Hour because Golden Eye. I don't know anymore. Just forget it. But let's get back into the video. Oh my god, these are so dried, but can we tell what highlighter palette this is? Casey Holmes is here. Ugh. I always use that middle shade. And I think that one is turn it on, crank it up, and then blow a fuse. Like, I love this. I'm glad I have it. I just want to use my BH one more because I love this stuff. It says this was the limited edition, and it's not in their permanent collection at all. So since I was in New Jersey that week, it's like, let's get some makeup. So I went to Sephora and got a couple stuff. I just only got this. I think I also had a lippy from them, but that lipstick was so bad. I think it was their liquid one, and it like literally bled out. So I don't recommend their lipsticks if you're a beginner like me. But I love their palette. I love their highlighter palettes right here. I love their Curve Shot Matte Eye palettes. Not matte, but their eyeshadow palettes. I want the whole collection so bad. I may just want to buy all of them. Is that weird? I love them. They're perfect to travel with. Plus, it has like the best mirror. I don't want to do this, but I hide to the perfect mirror. Okay. Wait, it's 3:35. I've been filming for 30 minutes. Oh, this video is going to be so long, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm going to take a little break from that, but So I have a NYX cream base. It's like the Max Paint Chili Pot. So I use this as my primer, and it's perfect. We shall know my favorite stuff in a second. Hold on. Can we get it? Can we get it? Okay. I forgot which one's the new ones because I didn't open them. Okay. This is my favorite from NYX. I can't even use it anymore because you can't even sharpen it. Like, seriously? Like, NYX, why do you make something and you can't sharpen the product? Like, I did love it as my base. It's just, now I gotta repurchase it. So this is a false. Don't buy it because you can't sharpen the damn product. My favorite concealers. We have the camouflage one from Maybelline. This is my second or third bottle. I love this stuff. You guys are gonna kill me for this, but I'm on my fourth bottle. I'm about to be on my third and fourth bottle of this stuff, I think. It's their Fit Me line. Ugh, it's amazing. Like, hi, add backups, add my favorite concealer. Like, this is like the dupe to NARS. I also did have the NYX ones, but they were so bad. I did not like them that much. I love this concealer from Maybelline as well. Is there a rollerball one, and it's perfect. So I have this. It's funny, most of my concealers are Maybelline, which is funny because I love Maybelline. But then, we know I'm going to throw my favorite one out. And that's why I'm going back to get the full size from Urban Decay. Hello to highlight the best concealer. I love this one. Plus this is travel size, so it's like, hell yeah. So I could take this one to go. Same with the Maybelline one. Y'all good to go. I also did have like the CoverGirl one a long time ago. That was not my favorite. It was not the best. I also had something from Ipsy, which was horrible, so I got rid of that. I don't know what else I had. That was so bad. But let's finish the big stuff, and then we'll get back into palettes. Okay, so we should all know by now what's my favorite here. Okay. So I recently did get into foundations. I love this one from Maybelline instead. Because it's a velvet one and it's a hydrating foundation. I'm in the shade Ivory and Classic Ivory. I wish they had this in my shade, but they don't. And this is their cushion, and this one's like way better. So add either one. Plus this one's travel friendly, I noticed. And that's why I got it, but the only problem is this is 6 months and this is 12. And that was my second bottle. Okay, so with mascaras, we all know my love with Maybelline. I had their the Rocket waterproof one. I had their falsies. I had the falsies waterproof. The ones I hated were the falsies Big Eyes. And the Colossal one from Shayla's collection. And I do love my last Sensational one. I have the pink one. So now I have the last Sensational Luscious one. This one's so perfect for down here. I'm still learning how to get this on my bottom because it's perfect. So I want to get the ones I mentioned back because I love them. And then I have my new favorite from L'Oreal. It's their Lash Paradise. I'm on my 3rd bottle, apparently. I've been using this since June. Like, hi. And this is my 3rd bottle, so it's like brand new. Like, hi. Just send me a PR, please. I want free goodies. I want Maybelline. I want L'Oreal mascaras only. If it's Maybelline, I want mascara concealers and their eyeshadow quads. And I also want to be part of PR for Smashbox, Urban, and Tarte because it's amazing. And it's the same with the lips. Like, I love NYX lips. I love Revlon. And I love my Maybelline. But if I had a choice to repurchase, it would be NYX and Maybelline's. Because they're the best. Okay. Let's get into lip liner and eyeliners. So, my only lip liner I have is from NYX. It's the shade Soft Spoken. I never wear lip liners now, but I love this one because you can sharpen it. This is like a dupe to NARS, so hello. Okay. You're probably wondering what happened to my skinny one of this. It got dried up and I loved it so much. It was the Master Precise one. But I love the line Stiletto. This is probably my 3rd one. It's like the best one to get in there. Since I'm still talking about Maybelline, this is supposed to be an eyeliner. It does not stay good in the waterline, but it's so pretty in the inner corner. And that's what I've been using it as. It's perfect. Okay, so my last 2 are from NYX. And then I saved the best for last. And it was the Tarte and the Urban. So with NYX, I have their retraceable ones in white and black. And then I also have the NYX NYX pencil one. And they discontinued it. And that was my favorite. So I went to the retraceable ones and they were the best too. But they didn't stay put. So I found these from NYX and they stay better. And there are 24/7 slide on, glide on, stay on, definitely turn on waterproof liner. I have jet black and gunmetal. And they're so creamy. And my con with them is you gotta re-sharpen them nonstop. Okay, you ready for the last stuff, guys? Because I sure am. Ooh, that was a bad toss. I almost made it in the trash can. I literally made that into the trash, almost. Oh, wait. I forgot. My last corner. Without dropping anything. Holy crap. Okay. So, I have some powders and a bronzer. This is the Maybelline one. It's their Dream Wonder powder. I love and rave about this one nonstop. It's the best. This is my 2nd one. My old one was so bad. I had to get rid of it. I did have a powder from CoverGirl and that was horrible. I even had Maybelline's, not Maybelline, a CoverGirl's loose powder. That was so bad. So I found NYX. And I go through this stuff like insane. I don't know how many I went through. But I have a translucent and the banana. Very high. Until they like literally changed their package. Because look, this is their original. And then this is their new one. So I want to know what happened here. But I love their powders. And since I'm going to talk about bronzers, I used to have the Tarte one, and mine was dried up to the core. So I kind of found a dupe to it from Walgreens, and it's the Rimmel London one. Mine's kind of getting dried up because I don't wear it. But look, does it look like Park Princess from Tarte? Like, hi. So I do love this. I don't wear that much because I'm not the bronzer type. I would use this to like do the crease. I'm not flicking you off. Like, I use it for the crease most likely. Okay, are we ready to get into the last goodies? We are. Okay. So I had this one since my birthday. Oh my god. It's my favorite. And I do want more. It's just, this is the problem. So Urban Decay came out with the Heat palette. I don't have it, but it's technically a dupe to this. Now I'm losing that again. So the Heat palette is technically a dupe to this. I don't want to blind you guys. But it's like a dupe to this. I'll swatch these and show you the colors in a moment. But can we tell how much I love this palette? Like, I use this one more than anything. Well, that's what I've toasted. I love my naked. So I'm like deciding, do I want the second one? Do I want the third one? Do I even want their smoky one? But I'm like, no, I kind of don't, because I found Tarte. And now I'm like, do I want more Tarte? Because I love this one. Because this one is so pretty, guys. Like, this is my first time trying Tartes. And it's beautiful. I know they're $46, but this one's my favorite. And if I did have the option, I would get the first one. But, can you see the swatches? Like, I don't even have any of these colors in anything else. Like, I'm mostly the top three. It's just from here down. No. So, with that being said, this video is over with. It's been going on for like almost 50 minutes. But this is my favorite palette right now. I've been using this one not stop. I've not put it down since I got it last week. Like, hi, what's with me? I haven't put this down. And yeah, so yeah, this is all for the video, but before we go, I'm just going to mention one last thing. So, I normally use Pond wipes for anything. And then I also have your good skin wipes. They're my favorite ever. So I have like a couple wipes here. And yeah, they're perfect. Alright, we're going to end this video up. And I hope you guys enjoyed my best and worst of 2017 with my makeup collection. And if you did, just like it up and subscribe. And I'll see you all for my Christmas video, which will be on Christmas. So stay tuned until the 25th, guys. Alright. Love you guys. We're almost there. Oh my god. Bye.